Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Wes, aka DougieNMySnuggy. Got a little special ranked seasons game for you. As you can see, we're playing Jers Network from Twitch TV. If you don't know Jers, he's one of the better streamers out there. Unfortunately, he hasn't been streaming much. And we ended up just randomly matching up today in a ranked seasons game. I was 4-0. I can't remember what his record was, like 11-5 or something like that. As you can see, he gets started off in the first inning with Mike Trout taking me deep. We both had Arrieta on the mound, and we both had the identical lineups. He had Mike Trout, his creative player, Joe Mauer, Andre Dawson, King Griffey Jr., David Wright, Freddie Freeman, Cal Ripken, and Jake Arrieta, which was the exact same players I had. It was kind of crazy. But as you can see, we didn't start out in his first inning very well. He jumped off to an early lead and then just kept on getting some hits. And right there's his second run, comes across the plate off of an RBI single from Andre Dawson. One thing about Jers, he's a real smart player. He's not the best hitter in the world, but he's a real smart player, and he will work your pitcher to death. The dude is so patient, he won't swing at anything out of the zone hardly. It's not necessarily true, but he's just super patient. As you can see, I walked Griffey there, but I didn't. I kind of walked Griffey on purpose because he stole second and left first base open, so I just decided to go ahead and just pitch real careful. As you can see, he got screwed right there. Freddie Freeman with 2 runners on, hit one very well, and it ended up going foul. And then I threw another pitch down the middle right after that, and we ended up getting third out to finally get out of the inning. So he's got a 2-0 lead after the first inning. So here we are. Our first batter is Dr. Disrespect, and he gets a base hit up the middle to get us started off. For some reason, my bat was just super slow in this game today. I had a hard time, not just necessarily hitting Jake Arrieta, but just turning on pitches. Like, I don't know. I've been staring at the sun all damn afternoon. Today's the day of the eclipse, so I've been out in the front yard staring at the sun. So you see, we get on base and then proceed to hit into a double play. But then with 2 outs, he walks Griffey, and we got Andre Dawson up, and we work the count a little bit. And then we decide to take second here. Let's see if we can get Griffey in the scoring position, and luckily we got in there with a solid stolen base. I'm usually not very good at stealing bases. And then the very next pitch, he throws a slider, and it didn't matter if we'd stole the base or not because Andre Dawson just launched that one into the next county. Holy shit. Little slider down towards the middle of the zone. We squared it up 110 miles an hour. We're tied at 2. And then Freddie Freeman got a good pitch to swing at, and I got on top of it. That's one of the problems I have with Arrieta. I don't think he's that hard to hit, but sometimes it's hard to square him up because his pitches move a lot. So there we go to the second inning. We're 2-2. Then the game kind of settles down from here until the later innings. So we go 1-2. We get him 1-2-3, and then we come up in the second inning and we go down 1-2-3. So the second inning was super quick. Only thing was I was throwing more pitches with Arrieta than he was. I was trying to work the count, but he was throwing me a lot of strikes. And here we go. We're up in the third inning. I think it's a 1-out base hit for Joe Mauer. Gets him going this inning. And then he's got Andre Dawson. Well, we got Andre Dawson out. He's got King Griffey Jr. up, and we get Jr. to pop up to end the inning. Trying to get Freddie Freeman to catch that pop-up, and Arrieta just wasn't having any part of it. So still tied 2-2 going into the bottom of the third. We got Mike Trout up again. Still can't turn on a damn pitch. That probably wasn't the best pitch to be swinging at. But we go down 3 up, 3 down again. So here we go back to the fourth. The game's just cruising right along now. And I had 2 outs, and I threw an outside pitch to Ripken. He went with it. I thought I was going to catch it with Dawson, and he decided to just ram his head into the wall instead. So he gets a 2-out triple with Cal Ripken Jr., and he's got his pitcher spot up next. So I wasn't too worried. Didn't figure I'd have any problem getting out of Arrieta, but fuck my life, you know. So Arrieta gets an RBI single to put him up 3-2. Andre Dawson can't believe it. He just refused to field the ball. So that was kind of a disappointing. It was kind of a heartbreaker there. So Jers takes the lead 3-2. We throw the same exact pitch to Mike Trout as he hit out in the first inning to get out of the inning. Just do it a little bit higher in the zone. He watched it that time. Get out of the inning. Then here comes Andre Dawson up. He throws a changeup kind of high and right across the plate, and we just go with the pitch and get ourselves a 1-out double with Dawson. So now we got a runner in scoring position. Got Freddie Freeman up, who's one of my favorite hitters, and he gets a hanging curveball. I just could not get. I just got hit right off the top of it, man. I hit it hard, just couldn't hit it well. Then Dawson gets the third on that, so David Wright comes up and he hits one off the pitcher's leg, and luckily nobody was able to field it. David Wright couldn't field it, so we tied it up again, 3-3 in the bottom of the fourth. Who's this? It's Joe Mauer comes up to the plate and he gets us a 2-out single, put another runner in scoring position, so we got a chance with a base hit to go to take the lead here, but Cal Ripken Jr. can't get it done. Again, I had that slow bat today, man. I just could not get around on pitches, and pushing everything to the right, seemed like. So here we are in the fifth. Joe Mauer gets a little kind of a weak hit into right field to get him going. I can't remember how many outs there was, but now we got 1 out with Andre Dawson up, and he hits one to Dr. Disrespect, and he turns the double play pretty easy to get us out of the inning. Now we are cruising right along into the 5th inning. Mike Trout, again, cannot turn on a inside pitch. We're getting a little bit quicker as the game progresses, but it's still not happening, and we get down 1-2-3. Top of the 6th, pretty much the same. He goes down 1-2-3 as we strike out Freddie Freeman there. Still a tie ball game, 3-3. Now in the bottom of the 6th, Andre Dawson's back up. He gets another hit. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and he's a triple shy of the cycle. And then I think Freddie Freeman's next, and I'm pretty sure he gets another hit here, another base hit, get us in scoring position. And the key in games like this is just to play smart and try to give yourself as many opportunities as you can. I left a lot of runners on base in this game, but I just kept on kind of grinding. Got a good pitch to hit there with Mauer, but like I said before, my bat's slow. So I end up swinging late on it, not squaring it up, and that ends the inning with a couple guys on base. Here we go in the 7th inning. Get him to strike out with Mike Trout. 1-2-3 inning. We're looking pretty good now. We kind of got him figured out as far as his hitting. And then who is that there? Somebody with 70 speed. I can't remember who that was. Oh, that was a pinch hitter there. Who the hell was that? I can't remember. Anyway, Dr. Disrespect kind of gets on a fielder's choice, and then we decide to steal second. But Mike Trout cannot get him in. Once again, I'm late on the inside pitch. Get jammed up, so nothing's doing in that inning anyway. Then the next inning, top of the 8th, I believe, we get him to go 3 up and 3 down. We brought in Felipe Rivero, and he ended up getting the side out 1-2-3, but he really didn't fool me by that inning. He seemed like he hit the ball pretty hard. Then he brings in his Felipe Rivero in the bottom of the 9th and against Griffey, and we end up taking an up and in fastball right off Rivero's leg to get us started. And then he walks Freddie Freeman with 1 out. And now we got David Wright up, and David Wright, I think, popped out, or he did something. Oh, yeah, he hit a sacrifice fly to get the runner to third. And then Joe Mauer come up and get the clutch hit off of Kenley Jansen. RBI double to put us in the lead, 4-3. In the bottom of the 8th, so we got 2 outs here, and then Ripken kind of rolls over one. David Wright makes a good play. The way he kind of walked it out there, I thought maybe he was going to get a bad animation, he was going to score another run, but he ended up getting the out. And then here we are in the bottom of the 9th. Rivera's trying to close it out. He strikes out David Wright there, and then he pinch hits for Freddie Freeman and brings in that 93 Henry Ramirez. So I decided to go ahead and just bring in Eric Gagne. And I gave him a minute here. I thought he was going to maybe switch out and put a lefty in, but he didn't. So there we go. We throw a splitter down. He takes that, and then we try to just run that fastball in a little bit inside of the strike zone. And he had pretty good timing on it, but it kind of got in a little further than he expected. So that's the 3rd out to end the game. We ended up winning this game. That's the 2nd time I've played Jers in a ranked seasons game. The first time he beat me in a close game. This time I got the best of him. We kind of had a bad umpire that was making some bad calls on both ends. Both of us hit some balls that you probably didn't see in the video that we thought were going to be home runs. I know I hit one with Dr. Disrespect that I thought was out by him. I thought it was just a bomb, and it ended up dying at the warning track. And then I think he did the same thing with his Dawson, maybe. It was one of his guys. I know he squared that pitch up, and it just kind of died at the warning track in center field. So I don't know if the wind was blowing in or what. So I don't think either one of us got kind of screwed. I mean, we were both getting screwed. I guess we both got screwed equally, and it ended up being a close game. Had the exact same teams. So it ended up being a pretty good game. I like playing Jers. Jers is a smart player. He doesn't do anything stupid, and that's how he gets to his 1,000 rating just about every season in ranked seasons. So he's a World Series caliber opponent, and then he goes beyond that. He grinds the hell out of this game. So shout out to you, Jers, if you're watching. Good game, buddy. Hopefully we'll do it again. We'll have a rubber match next time. So we're 1-1 against each other now. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show this video. I thought it was pretty cool that we matched up. It was just totally random. It wasn't a friendly, so this one counted. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Once again, I really appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.